Hello everyone, RPG Kingdom Kid here with a very special Let's Play of Final Fantasy X. Oh lordy. Yes, this one's special for a couple reasons. One, this is my 100th Let's Play. If you can believe that, like, holy crap, that is a lot of Let's Plays that I've been through. And honestly, it's technically longer because I'm counting the 3 Crash Bandicoot games and the 3 Spyro games that are part of their HD collections as one. So yeah, I'm counting all of them as one Let's Play. Just because I think I've done them like back and forth, like all in a row. Especially with Spyro, I think I always numbered them 1 through however many videos they were, and I did make them separate playlists. Although I did do that with Crash, I'm not doing that. I was like, yeah, it's not unfair. It's unfair if I count it's unfair if I count all 3 of the Crash games as separate, but I count all 3 of the Spyro games as one. God, that Return to Zanarkand theme is so fucking good. It has been years since I've even touched Final Fantasy X. I have touched the original PlayStation 2 version of this game. It's been long though. Like I said, it's long. I've never beaten it. You can say that about a lot of the Final Fantasy games that until I've Let's Played them. So, if you guys actually remember back when I Let's Played Final Fantasy 8, before I was actually debating like, oh, should I do Final Fantasy 8 or should I do 10? But I was like, you know what? Let's do 8 so I can see like why do people hate it so much and such. And I actually love that game. And it's like it's not as bad as I thought it was. Like, yeah, some of the story stuff could be like okay. But still, like, it's still pretty good. But then I held off on Final Fantasy X, and I was like, okay, I'll make that, like, that'll be the next Final Fantasy game that we Let's Play. And it is. But I also wanted it to be special. I noticed that we were getting very close to my 100th Let's Play. I was like, okay, it's number 100. I have to find something special for it. And I thought, what better game than Final Fantasy X? Probably one of the biggest, I honestly can't even find the right word for it, but like, this was I'm pretty sure this was probably a lot of people's first Final Fantasy game, and it's a good one. It's a really good Final Fantasy game, and I can't wait to experience it all, and such, and God, I just can't wait. Like, this game, like, it was a big step forward, because this was the first PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy game. This is the one where, you know, after 9, where it has voice acting. And this was actually the last one, if you don't count 11, which is technically an MMO. This is the last Final Fantasy game where you actually can name your characters for your party members and such. So that's the thing too. Although I think they always still refer to the characters as their names, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of just like, oh, this for a youth thing. So, but still, it's a fantastic game, and God, you know what? Let's just start a new game. Let's start. Character Advanced System Selection. Let's just do standard. I honestly don't know what this is, well, so let's just do standard. If you select the standard grid, you cannot switch grids in game. Is this the one you want? I guess. I honestly don't know. Arranged or original? Let's go with the arranged, because I think the arranged is kind of like more of an orchestral version of it, which is, I mean, nothing wrong with the original, but like, let's go with arranged. Yeah. So yeah, we're actually doing 2 Let's Plays of Square's games again. We got Neo: The World Ends With You, and we have Final Fantasy X here, which show me a Square Enix game that has a bad soundtrack, because I don't think one of those exists. And yeah, so they all have great soundtracks. So let's play the arranged. Alright, here we go.
listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
God. I said before and I say it again, the return to Zanarkand thing. Oh, God. And I'm out. Let's get a feel for the controls here. Pause. Alright, obviously can't do anything yet. Let's go meet our fans. Alright, I'm definitely gonna be doing the blitzball stuff off screen, except for like I think there's like the one thing that's mandatory for it. So yeah.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
And I think I honestly don't remember what came out first. Was it either Ratchet or Clank or this? I want to say it was Ratchet and Clank. At least the first one did. But either way, I think they came out so close together that you could say one or the other was James Arnold Taylor's breakout role, in my honest opinion. So he's a fantastic voice actor. I've said nothing but good things about his voice acting. Obviously, I mean, we played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart earlier this year, and I've had a blast with that game. It's fun as hell. And yeah, but hearing him playing... Now, how do you guys pronounce them? Do you call it Tidus or Tidus? Obviously, in Kingdom Hearts 1, they called Tidus, but I wonder if it's Tidus. Like, I think one of the... I can't remember who it was. It was either Nomura or maybe one of the other people on this game did flat out say, no, it's Tidus. I think that's how you pronounce it, so.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
This is such a goddamn
What
playboy.
seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after!
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Yeah, tomorrow. Honestly, I'm so surprised that you cannot play the Final Fantasy 13 games yet on PlayStation 4. That has to be coming out shortly. Like, that has to be a thing coming up soon. Hi, Dad!
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
The Jecht shot, man.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Now, the cutscenes from this game were always amazing. Like, again, like I said, the first PlayStation 2 Final Fantasy game? Yeah. And then playing Jecht's theme here. Oh, Jecht's theme is always amazing, too. Final Fantasy X had a lot of great tracks, but I honestly like obviously, like I said, Jecht's theme and of course Return to Zanarkand. Fucking hell. Was going to be. Ow. Now we've got our map. Hi, Orin! Hi!
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Also, you know, I'll mention that.
Huh?
I'll mention this when like we're not in a cutscene.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
Ooh, that smooth transition from the in-game to like the CGI.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Oh, I do have to say the battle theme for this one too is really good as well.
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
I actually love watching him fumble about.
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through.
So, what I was gonna say is another thing about, you know, apparently they say that script for Final Fantasy X-3 does exist. I don't know what that means. And probably a lot of people's questions right now is, yes, I will eventually Let's Play 10-2 at some point. It will not be the next one, but maybe somewhere down along the line, maybe later this year or sometime early next year. We'll see. But yeah, so I don't know, like, so obviously this is the Final Fantasy X-10-2 HD Remaster Collection, and you know, on the menu where it's like, hey, pick your game, it has Final Fantasy X, then it had like something else, then it has X-2, then it had something else for X-2, so I was like, I don't know what that stuff meant, so.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
I don't know what, like, obviously this one came out first, but like the opening from 13 kind of reminds me a little bit about this in a way. Which again, 13 is not a bad Final Fantasy game. I think it does get a lot of unnecessary hate, kind of like 8 does. So. I will, however, always say that I never saw a reason why it needed a sequel. Like, that will always be my one thing about it. It's like,
Get out of my town!
Did it need a sequel?
Can't
Not
wait
really.
to die.
Overdrives. Basically their limits. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP and MP display is full, the character may use a special unique attack once. Press left on in the command menu to use an overdrive. Push it on! I forgot you have to do inputs. Very reminiscent of how Tidus is, and I think Jack's attacks in Dissidia is as well, which is great. Oh, that wasn't great. Demi just always takes like a percentage. But I don't think it can ever kill. Ah, oh damn it, I used the push for no reason.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Give me a break, man.
This could be bad.
You think?
That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
I've always loved those glasses that Orn wore. Running, running, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day, bad day.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
What a great opening.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Go down.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Hello. I believe that's our save. Traveler's Save Sphere level 1. Stores a record of your travels, also fully restores your party's HP and MP. Oh, sorry, I still got Jet's theme stuck in my head. It's so fucking good! I attained a high potion. Neat. Preemptive strike. Oh yeah, it's also the 20th anniversary of Final Fantasy X here too, so yeah. That a big fish. I forgot what the start with a G. What did the? Oh my God! That thing did half my health. Gale's Garden. Wow. Nice.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
But
Cold. Need fire.
all the flowers have been left here. They soaked up too much rainwater to serve as tinder. Remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you can start another fire here. I've obtained flint. Creepy statue. Make sure there was nothing in here. This game's so beautiful. And the music really helps it. Oh, hello. An ether. That could be used as tinder, right? Hi, potion. Hi, potion. Now let's start the fire.
I need food.
I need food.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break!
Give me a break. You know, I was about to say, just be on the safe side, I'm gonna heal with that one, but nope, no need to.
on my side? Cool.
Cool! Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability used. Grenades. Ah, still 2 grenades. And one more. I actually do like how the camera changes, like, every now and then. Gee, I wonder if question mark will be a party member at some point. Ah, buildy spheres. There is. Thanks. Hi, Riku.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak!
Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Fiend.
Wak Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Dave.
Ifan Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik!
So, yes.
Kuno.
There's a, there actually is, I think, a new game plus kind of thing in this game where they speak Albed, and you actually can, throughout the whole game, you can actually find books that tell you, like, what letters are and such. So then you can actually, when you do, like, a new game plus of this game, you can actually know what they're saying in that scene there, and all the other scenes that are Albanian.
Ked, did Daja.
Hey, that hurts.
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akumala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
All right, I'll work. But guys, that is actually going to do it for this part of Let's Play. Fucking hell, why do I want to say Shin Megami Tensei? First I want to say it every time I do my outro for Neo, and now I want to say it for this. That's going to do it for the first part of Let's Play Final Fantasy X, guys. In the next part, we will prove our worth. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you liked the video, please give that like button a click. Comment down below, check about the video, didn't like about the video, and let me know, what do you guys think about Final Fantasy X as a whole? Is it your favorite Final Fantasy game? Was it your first Final Fantasy game? I know it was one of my earlier Final Fantasy games, but yeah. As always, guys, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to my main channel too. That's in the description below. As well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, the RBG Kim Kid Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I will see you all next time.